Bhagavato Ado Sama Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. So the example given is these parts of the body, the color. So very difficult to understand. Because the example given here, I do not know, the name of the flowers, the name of the tree, the name of such and such. I do not know those things. It's better, you see, to study anatomy to know clearly. But here, you remember there, a jhana, a rupavajara jhana, we say, emancipation. So 3 kinds of emancipation, or 60 kinds of each emancipation described in Dhammasangani. So we say Rupi, Rupani Pasadi, Rupi, the one who attains the jhana by contemplating the color of the body. So the color of the body, all 32 parts of the body has different colors. So if we know the color, we can observe the color as the Vanaksina, sorry. We can observe it as Vanaksina, then we can attain the jhana. So we can attain not only the 4 jhana, but also all kinds of Rupavajara jhana. So by observing the color, if we observe them as repulsiveness, we will attain only the 4 jhana. But when we observe the Vanaksina, the color of the parts of the body, then we can attain all sorts of the jhana. That's why I read this one. Ati major here. Bone marrow. See, ati major. This atina of the bones, abhadragada major. The marrow existent between the bones, or the inside the bones, or to say abhadragada major. The marrow, you see, in the bones. So what color? Dawanato Satan. Now, Dawanato Satan, the color of bone marrows is white. So we can observe white color of marrow bones. So if we know it, then we can get the jhana. Hadya, everyone knows what is hadya, the heart. The hadya masa, sorry? Waka. Waka here, kidney, there are 2 kinds of kidney. Eka badana dwe masa painta. So 2 pieces of the flesh, masa beta, dwe masa beta. 2 pieces of the flesh. Eka badana join with only one. The how to say? These 2 pieces join with one cord, the one. So that is called kidney. This kidney here, Madarata. Rata means red. Madarata, not very red, little bit red. The Madarata, pretty red, we can say. Madarata. Isabel is given here. So it's not necessary to know example. Yeah, Madarata. Mada means a little bit. Rata means red, a little bit red, maybe pink color. Yes, the color may be pink color. So when we operate it, we can see the color of kidneys. Then we can decide what color is it. So here, according to the meditator, commentators, he said the color of kidneys is a little bit red, maybe pink color, I'm not sure. So Hadya Masa. So Hadya Masa, the flesh of the heart. Wanado Rata, it is red. The color of the heart is red. So if you see the heart, but not everyone has red color, the Hadya. I think, they have different colors also maybe. I'm not sure. So according to the commentator, the color of the heart is red color, Rata. Then Yakana, the liver, everyone know liver. So Rata here, liver here. Yabaka Masa Patala, slab of the flesh here, the two sides, you have the two sides, the Hadya, Yakana, the liver. Here, the color of the liver is Rata Padu Daduka, Rata, red color. Not totally red. The red color mixing with the red yellow, red yellow. Red yellow colors, too. Rata Paduka Daduka, the colors of the liver is mixing with red yellow. So I'm not sure. So the color, I'm not sure of the colors. So you can check or you can make research related to the color of the liver. So kilomaka, membrane, we say kilomaka membranes or diaphragm. So the diaphragm, so the diaphragm, there are two kinds of diaphragm, concealed diaphragm, unconcealed diaphragm, covered diaphragm, uncovered diaphragm. Priyonata masa here, covering of the flesh. I don't know the diaphragm. So the color of diaphragm here, Satan. Wanado here, Satan. The color of diaphragm or the both diaphragm here has color of white. It has white color. Kilomaga, Pihaka, spleen. Now spleen here, Udara Jiwa Masa. Udara, the flesh of the belly, Udara, the belly. The flesh of the belly is called Pihaka. Spleen is there. Wanado Nila is blue color, it has blue color. Spleen has blue color. So it's necessary to make research regarding to the spleen. I'm not sure. Yeah. So I don't know whether you have observed or whether you know this Pihaka spleen. So the doctors know very well. For the doctors, and they, or and they surgery, the surgery doctor. So for them, they know the color of all these things. They know all these things also. It's easy to contemplate parts of the body for them and they spleen. Papasa, lung. So dudisa masa karapabida, papasa masa. So 32 flesh, 32 flesh, yeah. Papasa masa. The place, that is the place. The place of the land, you see the place of the land. Wanato rata, yeah. The color of the papasa or the color of the land is red, the red color. So without knowing this, we cannot observe it. But how to contemplate on this? The commentator also will explain further. But here, so he just explained the 5 aspects of the parts of the body. So without see it with the eye, it's not easy, it's not easy. But if we and there is depend on the concentration and if we practice many times, then it will appear to our minds and I'm not sure. I haven't done yet. Maybe one day. Under here, la intestine. Ada la intestines. So Purisasa Dutisa Hatha. For the man, there are 32 hands. Hatha, hatha. Hatha, one hand over 1 feet. So 32 hands long. 80 Atawisri Hatha. For the lady, for the woman, Atawisri, only 28 hands long. So we say in Myanmar, Maimari Utore. Utore, they have a short intestine. Woman has short intestine, they the man. The man have long intestine, they the woman. So 32 hands measuring, 32 hands. For the woman, only 28. 32, 28, 4 different, you see 4 inches differences. Let's say inches. 32 inches for the man and 28 inches for the woman. So I'm not sure. I have to ask doctors. I had never asked the doctors. So doctors may know very well, I think. The intestine, whose intestine is longer or whose intestine is short, whose intestine is long. But Myanmar say the woman has a short intestine. They have a short intestine. I'm not sure, That's why they are too much jealousy, the women compared to the man. They are jealousy because they have only 28, 28 hands long intestine. The man had 32. That's why their mind is more patient. Women are not patient like a man. Man can be more patient than the woman, we say. I'm not sure. Anta what is here? Anta, the spear. So equally there, the intestine equally there, Equally, the under, the intestine is round, equally there, intestine. One not sit down. So the color of the intestine is white. Now, large intestine, we have large intestine, small intestine. So the large intestine, the color of large intestine is the white. The adaguna, there is small intestine. Adaguna, adabhogatanesu. Adabhogatanesu, that is small. The present is the coin of the large intestine, the pestine, pestine is the place where the intestine is coined. One large intestine is coined. Maybe small there. That is the called small intestine. Udariya. Udariya, that is food, digested food. Udariya means here undigested food. So what kind of food is that? Udare bhavan, now process is the stomach. So udare here stomach. Udare bhavan, that food process is the stomach. That food exit in our stomach. So not digested yet. We say undigested food. So the new food, asida we eat, pita we drink, kaida we choose, saida we enjoy. Now the food we have eaten exit in our stomach. That kind of food is called udariya. So what kind of color? What is the color of that? So one not here. The color ajoharana harawana. The color is is like the color we take. Now, if we take yellow color, the color of the undigested food also will be yellow. If we take red color, so it will be red. If we take white, it will be white. This depends on the food we eat. Udriya, grisa, grisa, the color of grisa. That is according to commentator. Grisa, that is waja, excrement or pieces. We say grisa. Waja here, waja means excrement or pieces or dung. Yeboyana mostly, Tawanato mostly. Tawanato, the color, Yeboyana mostly here, not exactly, mostly the color of eating food here. Ajohata hara wanamewa. Just the color of eating food. So the color of eating food, if the food is red color, so the pieces or excrement also will be red. If we take white, it will be white. If we take yellow, it will be yellow. You see? If you take the ginger, turmeric. No. If you take turmeric, then the color will be red. If you take red chili, then the color of the excrement also will be red. This depends, this depends the food. Mostly depend on the food we eat, but it's not exactly the same color. Maybe the color change there because there are many kinds of colors. The foods are many colors. Well, the food we taste are many colors. So which color this depend? Which color is more exist? So that's depend. Grisa. Mata longa brain. So mata longa here with brain. The brain sisa katahak abandere. Now it exists inside the skull, that exists inside the skull. Tita majat rasi. That is the hip marrow. The hip marrow exists under the skull. So that is mata longa. The color is satan. Yes. Mostly satan, white color. The color of brain is white. So we could see the brain, the brain of the chicken, the brain of small animals, like a bird. Sometimes the brain of the human beings, because I have seen the brain of human beings. Or you can see in the picture also. Because when I was here, we criminate. Now the criminate the old people in countryside, the old people almost criminated. When we criminate the people, we have to break the skull. If you do not break the skull, it's not easy to burn. Now the brain is not easy to burn. It's very difficult part to burn. That's why we have to breathe the skull here. Then the brain will come on. It will be burned easily. Otherwise, it's not easy. You have to wait for a long time to finish it. So the brain of human beings or the brain of the beings is white. Mata longa. Paita. Bind. So dwe paita there are two paita. Paita, bada paita, abada paita. Fixed bind are fixed binds here, two paita. Tata here, wanato. The color. Bada pita here, bada pita wana do, bahala maduka tela wana. Tela, the wine, the color of the wine is like the color of the wine. So what kind of color? Where you buy, sometimes you may release or you may spit you are buying. Then you will see the color of the vines. This sema. plant, Srira Badre, inside the body. Now, Ekapatta Purapamana Simang, that is the plant, the plants full of the, how to say here, Ekapatta, full of the one bone, full of about one bone, the arms bone, small arms bone, not very big one, small one there inside the body. So the sema is there, the plant is there, except there. The color of it is satan, white color. So the color of the plant is white color. So you can observe, you can go to play for the white colors. Then you can attain all kinds of jhana. If you could play this as repulsiveness, you will get only one jhana, the first jhana, not the second, the third. So in order to attain all, wana here is more important. Sema popo is clear. Popo is past. So Buddhi Lohita was saying, Popa, you see, come from the blood. With the blood, the Buddhi Lohita, with the blood decayed, it became past. The Buddhi Lohita was in a Boda Popo. Wana to Padukabla Wana. Padukabla Wana, the past Wana. I don't know how to say, Padukabla. Paduka, like a decay leaf of the tree or other trees. Decay leaf, not green, not yellow. No, not green, not yellow, between that kind of color, Popa. Lohita is clear, Lohita. Lohita here, there are also two kinds of Lohita. Sanijita Lohita, Sansarana Lohita. Sanisita Lohita, the Lohita, it does not circulate. The blood, which that does not circulate. Sansarana Lohita, the blood that circulates the whole body. So two kinds of blood. So what kind of blood does not circulate? I don't know. The blood in our body, circulating the body, the blood. So the whole body is circulate. So two kinds of blood here. The nipaka blood, laka rasa wana. So the so he gave the reason with the tree, the color of the blood. So we know the color of the blood is red, but not everyone has red color. You see some, you see black, some blue, they have different colors, some pink color, the blood. So this depends. So if you observe your blood, so you have to know what color is your blood. If you know what color is your blood, you can observe the color. So this depends. So we cannot say exactly here the color of the blood because we have different color. Mostly the color of the blood is red color. Mostly. But we still have different color of the blood. So that's depends. Then Sayadaw, sweat. Loma kupadihi pekarana abodhadu. That is abodhadu, the water element. Pekarana uzen. From the here, Loma kupa, the whole of the head hairs and body hair. Now, pro each way, this will come on. So wana to vipassana tila wano, just a clear wines color, the color of the clear wines, wine color, wine color like here. For me, the sweat of my body, the color is white color. I have white color. You see my sweat. But I don't know your sweat, the color of your sweat. The sweat come up from my body is white. So if I reflex the color of the sweat on my body. I will reply as white, white, white. So white color. So I'm not sure. Here the commentator gave the different colors made of the fat here. Fat. Tina siniho. One not here palita halida one no like a turmeric color. Made of here pet like a turmeric color. Halida halida one no halida. Halida. Why? Halida means turmeric. Halida turmeric. The halida means brick. Broken turmeric color. So the yellow and the yellow color made of. Asu here. Tear in here. That is abodadu also the liquid. That is the liquid coming from the eyes. Wanato vipassana dila. Here the color of the tear also white and here like a clear wine here. Vipassana tila sesame wine, clear sesame wine. But sesame wine is just like a pink color or just like a blue red color and the sesame wine I have. Not the white one, but mostly we have a white. Now if someone asks you what is the color of your tear, you will say it's white. But it's not totally white. Not totally white. Not the white color. So it's just like a little bit yellow, you know. White but a little bit yellow, the color. What's up? What's here? How do we say what's grease? Grease. The grease willingness ho thick grease here. Wana do nalikira tila wana. So what's nalikira tila nali. Have you ever seen the oil of the coconut here? Nalikira coconut tila wine. The color of coconut wine. Coconut wine, so not yellow actually, not yellow, not white, at the middle. I don't know how to express, you know, how to address the color of the wine, the wine of the coconut wine. You know the color, so you just observe the colors. But if we see the color, even we cannot designate what color is that, but we know that color. We just contemplate on that color. That's enough. For me, you know, I cannot appreciate the color very well. There are many kinds of colors: pink color, red color, white color, yellow color, and so there are many colors. I cannot appreciate very well until now. So for me, I'm not designate or I'm not express the color of the kutasa or the parts of the body. I will observe only the color what I have observed. Saganika, kilo spittle. The color of the spittle, you know, spittle here. Adomuke, our mouth. Adomuke. Hena mesa, mix it with the foam or mix it with the froth, you know, mix it with the froth in our mouth. That is the liquid. When I don't see door, now the color is white color. You know the color of spittle because you always spit your spittle, you know, spit. So when you spit your spittle, you see the color. So the color may be not totally white, I think. So you can observe the color, what you see. Then Saganika, Saganika, that is snot. The color of the snot, you also know the color of the snot. What is snot here? Mata longato. It's coming through our brain, The snot coming through our brain, not coming through our body. Mata longato, bekarana asuji. That is the impurity that trickles out our brain, the impurity that's not coming through our brain. The color here, Taruna Dalati Major, Taruna Dalati. Have you ever seen the toddy tree fruit? The young toddy tree fruit here, the color of the snot, like a young toddy tree fruit. But even those, we do not know the simile. We know the color of our snot. When we spit, when we release our snot, then we know the color. So we just observe the color. That's enough. Lasika, one of the joint here, Lasika. The joint, in the car, in other things, we use the wine. It will work. It will work properly. So in our body also we need the oil of the joint. Then we can move very well. Sawana doganikara nayana sawana. So the example, I even do not know. The name there, Ganikara naya sawana. Ganikara. That is a kind of the flowers. So you know the flower of this, when you observe, you know the color of this. But commentator explain in many ways the color of this, because he knows everything, This commentator knows everything. The flowers, many kinds of flowers also he know. He know many kinds of flowers. He know many kinds of trees. He know many kinds of colors. So he can express the colors here. But for us, even though it has been expressed, to appreciate the color is not easy, But the sika, one of the joint, the color, what kind of color is there? Maybe like a white color, What kind of white color? Mauda, the last one. Mauda, urine. So you know very well what is urine. Wana do, mata karodika wana. So what the color? Mata karodika. So the bitter, the water or the or the coke bean. So that color, such kind of color, he gave the example. But even though he does not give example, we know the color of the urine. So with that color you observe. So you have to make research for these, related to this. So anatomy, you have to study anatomy. If you study anatomy, you will know all these things. So I do not know all those things. Okay, now we go. A1. The commentator described, you see, a detail how to take Kayanupassana meditation. So we don't need the teacher. This is our teacher. So if we know the way, we can do by ourselves alone. Now, without depending on any other teacher, if we don't have chance, if we don't have opportunity to get the other teachers. So this commentary is our teacher. Okay, let's see here. A1 here, the arousal absorption here, the absorption. How the absorption arises. Observe all these 32 parts of the body. Let's see. It was thus, Kesatike Kutase, a 32 parts of the body, a 32 parts. Wana Santana, Tisa Ogasa Prichita Wasina, by these 5 aspects. What would a bidwa after classifying or specifying? Anupopato, not Anupopato, orderly, one by one after another. The Nadi Tikato, not too much quick. not too quick. Nati Snikato, not too low. Adinina. So we have the Manasikara Okha Kosala, Manasikara Kosala, Sebe Okha Kosala, 10 Manasikara Kosala. So Adina Nina, Wana Sadhana Kanda Asaya Oka Savasina. Now 5 aspects here. Wana, the color, Sadhana, the form, Ganta, the smell, Asaya, the place where they arise, the Okasa location. 5 aspects, particularity, repulsive, discursory, or repulsiveness. Particularity, Manasikaroto, who observe these 32 parts of the body by 5 way of aspect as repulsiveness, Manasikaroto, the person who reflects all these as repulsiveness by 5 aspects. Panati Samatigma Wasena, Panati Samatigma. Panati Samad by me so overcoming the Nama Panyadi. So overcoming Nama Panyadi. So he will not the name of these parts of the body will not appear in his mind. Only the color, the form, the smell, the cause, and the location. Only these things will appear to his mind. So the Nama, Kesa, Loma, Naka, Dada, these names may not appear in his mind. Panati, Samadigma Vasina. So he overcome the name here. So Sayatabi, likewise. Chakumato Purisasa, the person who has good eyes. That is a Wanana Kusumana. Kusuma is a kind of the flowers. That is a Wanana Kusumana. The flowers, Kusumana. That is a Wanana Kusumana. The flower which has 32 colors. The flower. Eka Sutta Katika Mala. Eka Sutta Katika Mala. It ties in a one string, one string, 32 flowers with different color there. That is a wana with 32 colors of the flowers. So the flowers making with the string there, make a garland, the garland. Alligators are where he see, where the man look at it. Sabapupani, all the flowers. Sabapupani, all the flowers. Apopa Priya, the Apopa Apriya. Not before nor after. No Apopa Apriya. Not before nor after Pagadani Hundi appear to your mind, to your eye. When you look at the garlics, now the garlics in a single string, making in a single string with the 32 color. So as soon as you look at it, you see it clearly with the color, many colors, because you have a good eyes. You have a good eyes. When you look at the garlic, you see each of the flower, each of the color of the flowers there. You see clearly. Ewa mewa, just like that. Ewa mewa, just like that here. Ati imasmekaya kisadi imakaya olokitasa. When you look at, when you observe, ati imasmekaya kisa, kisas existing in my body. There is kisa imakaya olokitasa. When you look at your body, because you are very expert. When you are very expert, when you look at your body, ati imasmekaya kisa. So just you observe it. Sabete dhamma apopajariya bhagata hundi. Sabete dhamma apopajariya bhagata hundi. Sabete dhamma Abhava, Priyamiwa, Pagada Hodi, all those 32 parts of the body clearly appear to your mind. 32 parts of the body appears clearly to your mind. Where you just observe Kesa, but all the other 31 parts of the body also clearly appear to your mind because you expert already. Tenawada, it is said, Manasikara Kosala Kataya, E Manasikara Kosala Kata. Adhikamika Sahi, Kesa di Manasikarodo, Manasikaro. For the beginner, where he also Kesa, study for the Kesa, Manasikaro, Kandwa, he goes through the Mokta, urine. Ima Priyo Sanakuta Samyo Aja Dediti, he go through the urine, so the urine will appear there. So just he start Kesa, then it go through the Mokta, so very quick. He could observe very well because he has a Manasikara Kosala. So he is careful to bring it to mind, bring the object to the mind. He is capable to bring the object to the mind. That's why as soon as he start Kesa, then it go through the Mokta. So very quickly, he is very careful. He also be 32 parts of the body, but he also want he get all, you see, quickly. Sajipana Bhaidabi Manasikara Upasaradi. Yeah. So not only our own body. Now when we look at the other body, Bheda body, Manasikara Upasaradi, we look at the other body, we observe the other body, Kisa Loma Nakadada, the jaw. So the other body, not our own body. So we are expert to bring those 32 parts of the body to our mind. We are expert already. So when we look at the other body, Atha sa ewa sabakota sesu pagati butesu ahindada. So Atha sa, we want observe, we want contemplate the parts of the body or others. Asa to the yogi. Sabakota sesu, all the among the all kotasa, pagati butesu. We all kotasa clear to the mind. Ahinda domanosa Tarichana Deo. So he is already here. Ahidado go around, troubling. Manosa Tarichana Deo. The other beings traveling, go around. Sattakara Visayjoa. Sattakara, the form of the beings which are abandoning. That means abandoning Sattakara, Manosa. So when he observed the body of those beings, Sattakara, he does not see the man, he does not see the animals, he does not see the dog, the cat, he does not see those things. The form of the beings disappeared, disappeared, not appear to his mind. Uttasa Rasi was in a Upadhandi. Only 32 parts of the body appear to his mind, appear clearly to his mind, because he is part with the 32 parts of the body by himself, his own body. The way he look at the other body also, he doesn't see the people, he doesn't see the animal, he doesn't see any living beings. He just sees 32 parts of the body. How strong his how is he is, how strong his meditation, the meditation concentration here. So whatever he see, whatever he look at, whoever he look at, whether he look at himself or he look at other body. So the body doesn't appear. Only the parts of the body appear to his mind. Very strange, very amazing. Tehi, those human beings, the animals, Ajohariya mana, Pana bojana di, Kotasa rasi me pakia mana wiya upatadi. is it Achohariya Mana, the swallow, Pana Bhojanadi, the food is the drink. Kutasa Rasimi Pekia Manovia. Just like we post the food, we pine the food there. Just like the food is pined. So the only the food, just like the food is pine there. But Pekia Mana Miwa Upatadi, it appears. It appears to him just like pine the food, Atasa Anupope Nadi Adiwasena. Anupapa Mojanadi Wasena. Anupapa Mojana release one after another. The release, the one that the Kutasa that does not clear. Anupapa Mojana. So if two appear there, the most obvious one we should take, we should release. That is not so most obvious. Particular di puna manasikaro grato. So where you observe 32% of the body, which one is the most obvious to you, you just take it as particular, or repulsive, or discursive. Anokamena apana upajadi, then apana will arise in you. So the apana. So without teacher here, this is our teacher. So we know all these things. We can do by ourselves, We know these things we can do ourselves. Yeah. Atasa anupopa mojanadi wasena. Particularity. Puna again and again. Manasikorodo, bring to the mind. Anukamena orderly. Apana upajadi. So apana arises, or what reaches apana. So what reaches apana here? Tata upatana manasikara. Kisadina wana sadana di. Yeah, upatana okanamida. So okanamida here. So all these, the way we take 32 parts of the body, wana, satana, tisa, okasa, prachita vasina, upatana, okanamida. If these things appears to our mind, then this thing is called okanamida. So if we do not get the color, the color of the head hair, if we get, when we observe it, we see the color of head hair, the form of head hair, satana. These are where is locate okasa, where it is prachita, the depreciated from others kotasa. Where these aspects appear, so though it is called okanimita. So we get it. That means when we observe it, we get it clearly, or with all these aspects. This is okanimita. Sapa, we remember, when we see, we know all these things. Well, whenever we observe it, it appears to our mind. That is okanimita. So when we start, that is preliminary work, prikamanimita. Prikamanimita, now we come to okanimita already. Prikamanimita can be last, can be last for 1 week, 2 weeks, or 1 month. The later it will say, maybe 6 months or 1 year. Even every day you observe this, it could be last for 1 year, for 6 months, for 1 month, 2 months, not only 1 day, 2 days. Not only 1 day, 2 days. Many days, we have to do preliminary work, prikama nimitta. Then we will get okha nimitta. Sabakara all aspects here, wana, sadhana, disa, ogasa, brachira. Particular wasina upatana. If those appear to our mind as repulsiveness, as discursive, then patibhaga nimitta. That is patibhaga nimitta. So okha nimitta, patibhaga nimitta here. because we observe these 32 parts of the body as repulsiveness. Then, when we get repulsiveness, whenever we observe it, it appears as repulsiveness. Then we get Pratipagga nimitta. So, Okaha nimitta, Patikappa nimitta. Parikappa nimitta, as the beginner, so when we start until we attain Okaha nimitta, that is Parikappa nimitta. Now, Parikappa nimitta. Then we get Okaha nimitta, where it appear clearly to our mind. That is Okaha nimitta. Then here, where it appear to our mind as repulsiveness. Now, each of the parts of the body appears to our mind as repulsiveness. Then it is called Okaha nimitta. Oh, sorry, Pratipagga nimitta. Then puna, where Pratipagga nimitta does not mean one attain the jhana. So it's very near to attain the jhana, where we get Pratipagga nimitta. Then puna, where Pratipagga nimitta, this nimitta appear very clear, very clear. Whenever we observe, they appear to our mind clearly as repulsiveness. Now, whenever we observe, it appears as repulsiveness. Then we have to observe, we have to contemplate on it as repulsiveness, again and again, avijja dasa, manasikaro dasa, tekahata karo dasa, tekahata thicken the repulsiveness, thicken again and again, consider it again and again. The Jataro Khanda, particular Ramana Hudi, Jataro Khanda, all the whole Khanda here, the one who make it, the four Khanda will appear as repulsiveness. Now, the four Khanda will appear as repulsiveness. Not only the 32 parts of the body now. Now, the whole body. Now, the whole body. So, firstly, it appears only 32 parts of the body as repulsiveness. But if you do it again and again, if you think it, if you consider it as repulsiveness again and again, finally, the four Khanda, Jataro Khanda, particular Ramana, Jataro Khanda, particular Ramana Hodi. The four Khanda, that means the awesome mind. Now the four Khanda, the jnana is sati, sampajanya, viriya, all these are the four Khanda. So they arise together with the Chetas. Mahakusala jnana sampajanya Chetas. Any one of Mahakusala jnana sampajanya Chetas together with the other Chetasika, if we compose, then we get the four Khanda. So it will become the object of the four Khandas. Particular Ramana Hondi, Jataro Khanda, particular Ramana Hondi. Patama jhana was in apana body, then the Patama jhana will arise as apana, Patama jhana sa apana hodi. So particular manasikara will cause only the first jhana. Apana hodi, the Boba Bhage. Okay, let's finish this one. Today we have no other class. Ubak bage prikama ubichara chetani. Ubake a prior, the prikama, the cheta or ubichara cheta, prikama cheta, where we are doing preliminary work, that is prikama cheta. Where we attain ubichara samadhi, that is ubichara cheta. Saudaka savicarani, sapidikani, somnasa sagrani. So particular minimita ramnani. The cheta take the object as particular. The Jeta arises together with the Vitaka Vichara, Piti is Somanasa. So the first jhana, he expressed or he described the first jhana here. The first jhana Somanasa, Piti, Savitaka, Savichara. So all Savitaka, Savichara, the Vitaka Vichara, Piti, Somanasa, even Somanasa here, take as repulsiveness. Vitaka, Vichara, Piti, Somanasa, Ekagata is there. Now these five jhana petals will take their object as repulsiveness. Somanasa, repulsiveness. It will be explained later. Somanasa here take the parts of the body at repulsiveness, somanasa. Humadare pana mahagada rupavajara hundi. So as a bhumi, it is mahagada rupavajara. Mahagada we have rupavajara, arupavajara. This mahagada is rupavajara. This mahagada, the rupavajara arises together with somanasa, piti, vitaka, vichara. So 5 petals for the jhana, the first jhana. The first jhana with 5 petals. These 5 petals will take any one of parts of the body as repulsiveness. It will take as repulsiveness. Okay, time is over.
Hi, Sayadaw. May I have a question, Sayadaw?
Please.
Yeah, what is the Chattaro Khanda again, Sayadaw?
Chattaro Khanda, the 4 khanda, but with the first jhana arises, it composed of 4 khanda. Jeta, Jedasika. Jeta, Vijnana khanda. The other, the Jedasika composed of 3 khanda. They are Chattaro Khanda. Refer to the first jhana here. The first jhana take these as repulsiveness.
Okay, so
Chattaro
the
Khanda,
normal
particular
four Namakhanda.
Yes, four Namakhanda, not the Rupa. So the four Namaruka, that is the jhana, the first jhana. The first jhana composed of 4 khanda will take there as repulsiveness.
Okay, thank you, Sayadaw.
Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for listening. Let's conclude the class here. Buddha Sasana Jira Detadu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detadu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detadu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu. Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Sayadaw.
I don't think we can finish Satipaṭṭhānavibhaṅgo with this